Got a run this morning, did a little workout. Then I sat outside on the driveway. Couldn't go to the pool. I'm going to drop the workout in here for you so you can always refer back to it. Don't need anything for the warm-up or for the workout. Mat if you want it for your hands and bench or a chair. Actually, I take that back. You do need a bench or a chair for the feet elevated plank. So go ahead and grab that while we're waiting for everybody to get here. And I cannot talk and type at the same time. Here we go. All right, let me know who's here so I know who I'm talking to. Just like those of you that were here last night, I have my sister is going to be doing the workout with me again. This time you might see her in the screen a little bit more than last time.
That's okay.
All right, let's go over the workout and then we'll get going into the warm-up. So your workout today, just like I put it there in the comments for you, is every 3 minutes for 4 sets, you're going to complete 50 air squats. Immediately into 30 seconds of a plank hold with your feet elevated. So up on a chair, a box, a bench, anything that you might have to get your feet just a little bit higher than normal. And then you have that until 3 minutes. So say you get that, ideally you're done in about 2 minutes. You have about a minute of rest. If you're struggling with it, and that's okay, and it takes you all the way through that 3 minutes, at the 3 minute mark, you're going to completely start back over at the top, even if you have not finished yet. All right? And then after that, we'll take a little water break, a little rest, maybe a tiny bit of a stretch there. And you're going to do 5 sets of 1 minute of a plank. And then we'll be doing different variations so that we don't get too tired, too bored of the same thing, with 30 seconds of rest in between. Going to be a challenge, but we will get through it together. All right, let's get into your warm up. We're going to use the bench for ours. So if you have a chair or anything, you can come over here on the side. We're going to stretch. Go ahead and get one heel up on it. This leg that's on top is straight. I want the feet pointing forward. So this bottom foot, notice that bottom foot, I'm not turned out. Pointing forward, top leg, lean forward, but keep your back nice and tall. So you're not leaning here and getting that stretch. No. Up tall torso, lean into it. You should feel that through your hamstring here. Do not, oh my gosh. If you heard that, it's my immature brother. Apologize for him. Do not put pressure on your knee here. You don't want to push your knee in. Let's go ahead, stand up tall, switch feet. Again, you can lean forward, but you should be feeling this in your hamstring. Yep. It's Saturday. Normally, I know you guys don't work out this late on a Saturday. Glad to see some of you here. I think a lot of you got it done with Cass this morning. All right, go ahead and stand up tall. We're going to face you. Pull one foot back into that quad stretch.
Press balance.
It does. Testing you. I want you to lean forward. Try to gently tap that ground. Stand back up. I've done 3. We're going to go for 5.
You're going to say 3. I was like, whoa.
Nope. One more. 3. I don't believe you did 5.
No, I didn't.
All right, you're going to switch legs. Hold it for a moment. You can hold on to a doorway, a couch, a dresser, whatever you need to. And again, lean into that. Whoop. I am wobbling on this side. That's 3 for me. 4. And 5 is done for me. All right, we're going to do some ankle circles now. So just point one toe down. And I want you to roll all the way through. Pushing forward, especially here. You can go side to side and just get some rocks going back and forth. And switch sides. Ankle circles. About 5 each way, so reverse direction. And then I'm going to do some rocks back and forth while pushing the front of my ankle forward towards you. All right, we're going to go back to the bench. One heel back up on top. Hey, John, how you doing? Good to see you keeping your schedule. Again, you should feel that through the hamstring. Make sure your torso is tall, not hunched over, and that bottom foot is pointing forward towards the bench or whatever you have your foot on. Go ahead and switch. I know you can't see my head, but it's okay. I don't know about you all, feeling a little tired, a little sore today. You're gonna get your warm up is gonna get the blood flowing, get you excited for this. Okay, back up to that quad stretch. Hold it. And we're gonna do some reaches. 5, 4. It's going very well. 2 and 1. Switch sides.
Staying consistent.
This side's easier for you?
Yes.
Reaches.
Just kidding.
Don't let her rub off on you.
Okay. I should not be in this video.
Hold your balance. You throw me off. I have one more. That's terrible. We're going to move on. The ankle circles. About 5 one way and then 5 the other. You can slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I wasn't counting.
And then some ankle rocks where you're pushing the front of your ankle forward, side to side. Switch feet. 5 one way, 5 the other. And then some ankle rocks. Push the front of the ankle forward towards me. All right. Now you can grab a door frame, the side of your couch. I'm going to grab a PVC pipe so that you can see me clearly.
No, you can just stand and hold on to that thing.
We're going to do leg swings. We're going to go forward and back first. I've done 5. We're going to 10. One more. Switch sides. On these leg swings, I want you to let the motion come from your hip. Leg is tall and outstretched, kicking up as high as you can, and back as far as you can. And 10. Now you're going to go side to side. Make sure you're not going to kick anything. You have to kind of pop your hips up a little bit, as far as you can. Woo! In each direction. I have 2 more. And then other way. Three more. And last one. If you're holding on to something, let it go, set it to the side. I want you to go as best you can. Arm circles back. As big of a motion as you can handle. 2 more. And reverse direction. 3 more. Last one. And then we're going to go open and close. Again, let the motion just kind of come from the shoulder joint. One more. And relax. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different. Some of you have done this with me in class before. Get your feet set for a squat. What I want you to do is you're going to come forward to a good morning. Then you're going to drop your hips into a squat and make sure you get your chest up tall so you're not leaning down here. Bring your hips back up, but your shoulders stay down, and then you stand. So it's a good morning and a squat together. Looks like this. Shoulders down, butt up, shoulders up. We've done 2. We're going to go to 5. Shoulders down, butt up, shoulders up. Keeping your back flat. That was 3. Doesn't have to be fast, especially if you're figuring this out for the first time. That's 4. And 5. Back to those leg swings. 10 each way. Forward and back first. 4 more. And 10. Switch sides. Two more. And done. Now you're going to go side to side. Ready? Two more. And switch. Four more. Two more. And done. Feet set for a squat. Shoulders down, butt up, shoulders up. That's 2. Keep your knees apart at the bottom. 3. Feet flat. 4. Last one here. Woo, good job. Go ahead and grab yourself a sip of water. Get your sweat towel if you need it, a mat for your hands. We're going to get set up for the workout. If you're doing it inside, you might not need a sweat towel like we do here in our garage. Whew. All right, you need a space for some squats. Keep cutting my head off. Space for some squats and feet elevated plank. Let's go over the air squat. If when you squat, you tend to come up on your toes here and your heels are up, I want you to grab something to put under your heels. We have plates here, so I would probably just have one of us slide it under our heels if we needed it. A book would work. You can take your shoes off if you don't want to get your book dirty. Anything that you have that would just give you a couple inches of that lift. Other thing in the squat, I want you to try not to, as we're doing them fast, a lot of people will do them like this. And they're never actually standing up. Their legs are opening. They're not standing up all the way. So make sure you get into rhythm, down and up. All the way, opening the hips, opening the knees, standing up tall. At the bottom of the squat, make sure your chest is upright. You're not leaning here, where you're bending over and your back is rounded. Get yourself upright. We're always obviously looking for your hips to get below your knees. So if you need some assistance, get your chair or your couch, sit, stand. Try not to sit and relax where you're just sitting here. You just touch and stand back up if you need that assistance. If you happen to have a wall ball at your house for some reason, you can always squat to that wall ball. It's that great height to squat up and down to. That's about it for our squats. As far as strategy for that, if you find yourself staring at 50 squats and thinking, okay, that's a lot for me, how am I going to mentally get through this? Break it up every 10. Do 10 facing north. Turn, 10 more. Turn, 10 more. Turn, 10 more. And then by the time you get back to that starting position, you'll have 10 to go and you'll be done. You'll have hit your 50. So just a little way to kind of mentally trick yourself into getting through those 50 in a little bit more of a manageable way. Otherwise, just try to keep that steady rhythm. Maybe the first set you're able to do those really fast tempo squats. I'm probably just going to pick a tempo on the first set that I'm going to try to maintain on all 4 sets. Now let's talk about your feet elevated plank. Can you demo?
Sleep on the bench.
Feet are going to be elevated on whatever object you have. Here, what you want to have is you want to squeeze your quads, squeeze the glutes, belly button pulled in, and your shoulders here, you're not letting yourself sink into it. You're pushing that middle of your spine up. So you've got a good body position. Too high would be here. If you need to, go ahead back down here. This is that position we're looking for. You can relax. In the workout, we have those 30 seconds of working. And if you need to, you can pause for a moment in that pike position. Try not to get all the way out of your plank. If you do that, I want you to pause your 30 seconds mentally. If you're able to, just kind of get into that pike position, get right back to the regular plank as quickly as possible and get that 30 seconds done in a row. Don't think about the planks coming after. Just think about the 30 seconds you have to do during that set in your workout. So unless you have questions, and feel free to go ahead and drop them in the comments so I can see it, we're going to get to it. Let me go over it one more time. Every 3 minutes, we're going to start a new set regardless of if you finish or not. You're going to do 50 squats into 30 seconds feet elevated plank. I'm going to keep the clock where I can see it because I don't want to lose track and then mess up the timing for you all. If you want to, you can go ahead and get a stopwatch or your timer set up by you so you can keep track and we can push go at the same time. Otherwise, I will call it out as to where we are at when it's getting close to that 3 minutes. Cool? I don't see any questions. You doing this too? No? Let me get my clock ready. 50, and then we'll do our elevated plank. Here we go. Get your last minute sip of water if you need it. 3 minutes. All right. 50 air squats. I'm going to get my secondary clock as you know me in case the first one fails.
Just in case.
Try to set that pace from the beginning that you want to try to hold on to for the entire workout. All right. 10-second countdown right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Good quality squats. 10 for me. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40.
Whew.
50 for me. Hold tight. "20 seconds in for me. And time for me. Come on, you can do it. Woo!
Nice.
You all have about a minute left of rest. Great job.
More like that.
Crush the first set. Round 2 is going to feel a lot different. Your quads are going to be a little bit more fatigued, right? You got about 30 seconds left. Stretch them out if you need it. Try to hold on to those sets of 10. 20 seconds. It wasn't the breathing, right? It wasn't the rep scheme. It was just the quads getting that build up. 10 seconds. Come on, guys. We got it. Set 2. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten. 20. 30 for me. 40 for me. 'Come on, guys. 5 seconds for me. And down. Whew. It's a good burn.
Oh,
How'd you do? Same time? Faster? Halfway there. Minute left in the second interval. I'm breathing hard, but it's like,
no.
I just feel it in my quads.
I've been feeling on the plank up on the bench.
Yeah. If you really want to challenge, focus on squeezing your quads and your glutes in the plank even more so. Or you can grab your weight vest and put it on. This is good enough for me.
My body weight's good.
But I'm sure if Brian is on here, he's probably grabbing that vest. 10 seconds.
For sure.
For set 3. Just focus on this next set. The next rep. 3, 2, 1. Ten. 15.
Choose.
30 for me. $38 for me. $45 for me. Come on, guys. Halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee! One minute left. You guys are doing awesome. Come on, hold. Finish your plank. 45 seconds. Woo!
It's there.
Remember, you have the whole 3 minutes. 30 seconds. You have one more set. If it's hurting, tough.
Yeah, keep pushing.
You've got one more set left to do.
Yeah.
You're capable of doing it. Don't talk about why you can't.
Do it.
Just do it. Count by 5s if you need to. 5 and turn, 5 and turn. 10 seconds. Come on, guys, we got it. 3, 2, 1. $12 for me. $22 for me. $32 for me. Come on, guys, you got it. Ugh. 40. 45.
Come on.
One more. Come on. Halfway through. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Okay. Who's there?
Shake it off. You're not done. Come on, guys. Keep going. Finish strong for you. Not for me, for you. As soon as you're done, stretch out your quads. However you want to. Standing or seated. You can even just sit back on your heels. If they're that tight, you'll feel this. You lean back a little bit. Get a little bit, flashing those out. Walk around 2. Woo! The score is the fastest time you had for any one of your intervals. I think the fastest I did one of mine was 1:47. So that's what I would log in for my score. If you didn't keep track, no worries. Just do your best to guesstimate what it is so you can still load it into box 5. I'm just going side to side, moving some more of my quad muscles. Woo! Good one, guys. Good one. Hope you enjoyed that end to the week of good workouts. Now this next one, we don't need the chair. We're not doing elevated anymore. Woo! Woohoo! Everybody said yay! Let me put that back. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. You should too. Goes over.
Like, what's your legs hurt?
Yeah.
I already like step up. What?
Whew. All right. Planks are next. Good job, John. Oh crap, you did it is right. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'm sure your squats were amazing. Whew. Are you sweating?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So guys, we have planks next. They are going to be timed. Yeah, we're going to turn it. They're going to be timed with a minute of a plank hold, 30 seconds of rest. Now, I'll be honest with you. This is a movement that I struggle with because I get bored. And so I don't love planking and just sitting there like, squats, you're moving, you're counting a rep. With planks, it just time goes by. So if you're like me, this is something you struggle with mentally, then we just got to pick something to engage our brain in. Put on your favorite song, sing along to it. Or we're going to do some different moves for our plank. So you have a couple of options. We're going to rotate through. You may even see Amy and I do different versions at different times.
Yes.
She may do, I don't know. She's better at this than me, so you'll see her kind of crush it. So we've got a plank position. Up on your hands, here. That good position. No valleys with your butt. No mountains either. Come rock here if you need as a break, and then come back do it. So try not to just come down for a break. Try to rock up into that mountain position, and then back forward to a good plank position. You can also plank on your forearms, right here. Or we can do the up-down plank. You start here. Okay, so that one gets my brain engaged a little bit more. I'm able to do something while I'm planking. If you need a modification, if these are too much, come to a knee plank. Still try to get your hips in line with your shoulders and your knees, but you're not laying on the floor. Your thighs are trying to be off, okay? We can also go on a side plank. You can go side here on your arm or your forearm. You can switch sides in the middle of that one, or you can go a full minute on one and a full minute on the other. Any other options you're gonna do? There's reaches.
I'm not doing that.
You have reaches where you're here. Picking up your feet. Picking up your arm. Or opposite. So I'm gonna see how I feel as to which one I call out for the next one. But those are a couple of your options. What do you want to do for the first one? Just a regular old plank?
Yeah.
Regular old plank. Let me get my clock because we're only going to have 30 seconds of rest. In between. Almost there, guys. Almost to the rest of your wild and crazy Saturday night.
A minute. 5.
Okay. We are going for a minute. Let me change it. And then 30 seconds.
It's going to be a challenge.
Are we ready? It's going to be amazing. Okay. No, you're not going to be able to see the clock either because I need to see it. Ready?
Yep.
I know it's going to slide. Just grab the towel. Grab the towel for our sweaty elbows. All right, guys. 10 seconds till we go. I'm going to go with a hand plank to start. 30 seconds through, I may switch down to my forearms. 3, 2, 1. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe. Try to make it. Come on and breathe in. Blow out. You got it, guys. You're strong. Come on. Hold it. You want to know where we're at? Halfway. You need to. You rock back for a brief pause, and then come back forward as soon as you're able. Try not to come all the way down. 15 seconds. You can do anything for 15. Come on. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Resting. That burns pretty good, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
My shoulders more so than my core.
Yeah.
So if that was you, we've got a little work to do. It means that we were pushing through our arms and our hands a little bit too much. So we need to focus on squeezing the abdominals and the glutes a little bit more. We're going in 5 seconds. Decide which version you're going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down to my forearms and come up. I'm going to do 10 seconds here. And then I'm going to go up downs for 10 seconds. Whoop.
No fall.
And then I'm back down for 10. I'm sliding, sorry. Up downs. Come on, guys, we've got it. Squeeze abdominals. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. That hurt. Allie is a monster. She made this look like it was just sitting on her couch. Not so, Allie, not so. I'm going to switch to the side now.
Oh, no. One side, yeah, same.
We're going to go in 3 seconds. Go. Try to get this hand off the ground, but if you need a little balance support, you can put it there, fingertips to hold on.
My arm. My arm's shaking.
Me too. Me too. It's okay.
Come on, muscle.
Try to keep shoulders stacked on top of elbow. I'm going to quickly switch over. Take your arm up if it's easy.
Shaking so bad.
Yep. Come on, guys, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1.
My gosh.
I'm going to do that same thing again on this one. So I'm going to do 30 on my left, 30 on my right. If you love planking, when we get back into the gym, I'm going to need you to teach me how you love it.
Yeah.
This is great. I know that it's good, just not necessarily something I'm good at or something that I love to do. But here we go. We're going to do another minute of it. Starting back on that same side I started with. Up. Breathe. Tell me a joke. Tell me what you're doing tonight.
Oh, what do we want? Race car joke. When we want to there.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, we're switching in 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch quick. Okay, thank you.
You can work here for entertainment and skill.
Come on, guys, you got it. Breathe. Almost there. 15 seconds. Woohoo! Come on, you can do it. We're at 10 seconds. Come on, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. I feel that in my core.
Yeah. My core is on fire. Workout and a show. We got one more set. What do you want to do for that last one? I think I'm going to do some reaches. First 30 seconds, I'm going to reach with just my legs behind me. And then I'll try to take it to arms. Here we go. Slide this out, please. 3, 2, 1, up. Slow and controlled. You got it. $30 seconds in. Got final 30 seconds.
What do you call a French guy wearing sandals?
What?
Philippe Philip.
15. Almost there. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job, guys. Good job. That was good stuff. Let's go ahead and stretch out a little bit. What I want you to do is while you're there, just rock yourself forward here. Work out your abs.
On the beach.
Little twist and turn.
I got a wedgie.
Sit back.
Oh, that feels good.
Doesn't it? Make sure you're on a mat for this next one. Bring both legs forward to start. If you have bad knees, be careful of this one. Only come back as far as feels like a stretch, not painful. If you can, if you're one of those super flexy people that can lay down, go for it. I can come this far, both my elbows today, and I don't feel any pain.
Right here.
Not too long. Coming up and switch. Woo, good work, guys. Good work today. Oh, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this whole week of workouts and interaction. Go ahead and sit up. Both legs straight and then cross one over the other. Hug that leg in. If you are a member of Waterside and you are not in our Facebook group, let me know. Reach out to me. Reach out to one of the coaches. We'll add you in there so you can see what we're doing. If you guys work out, make sure you take a video, take a pic, post it, tag us in it. Tag your coaches, tag Waterside. Let us know. We want to keep in contact with you as much as possible. If over the weekend you think of anything that you need or are looking for, reach out to us. Let us know. I love talking with you, especially since I don't get to see your smiling faces in the gym right now. I want to hear from you as much as I can. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for Waterside here on Saturday. It was a great week with you. Have a great rest of the weekend. Let us know what you're doing to stay healthy, stay active. Enjoy. Bye.